Hello friends, my name is Adam and I am one of the guitar tutors here at National Music Academy, and I'm going to give you a rig rundown. Show you the gear that I use for my band, the Midnight Movers. The style that my band plays, Midnight Movers, is like a hard rock sort of Texas blues inspired style of music. So I've bought pedals that will help me achieve the sounds from all those classic players and probably add a little bit of my own elements in there as well. So with the Midnight Movers, my setup is pretty simple. I like to have a few overdrives, one's for the bridge pickup and one's for the neck pickup. Because sometimes I find if I have my amp EQ set up for my neck pickup, when I go to the bridge, it'll be a bit ice picky. It'll be a bit too bright. So this pedal here is wired to cut that ice pickiness out of the bridge pickup. So when I play, adds a bit of low end to the bridge, which is good. With the other overdrive I like to use, it's kind of like just a bit of it's a clean sort of boost. It's a red snapper pedal. The other that one I was just using then was a FET driver, Joe Bonamassa signature series. The red snapper adds, you'll hear it here. So you have a listen with it off. With it on. Adds a lot of oomph, but it keeps your original like amp sound as well. So it's like a transparent overdrive is what they like to call them. Obviously got the classic tuner. Everyone should have one, usually at the start of the chain, so it picks up your, oh, I'm out of tune, stability though. Other classic pedals that come with the blues sort of sound is like a Proctavia, which is like an octave pedal I like to use. It's got that Hendrixy sort of sound. So if I'm playing something, so with it off, it gives you an extra octave up when you sting the notes. Sloppy bit anyway. Other pedals I like to use, obviously you got your classic wah sound, so I like to have an overdrive happening, and then you got the wah. One pedal I like to use in my band a lot, it helps, is this tender octaver, which gives you the sub octave and the upper octave at the same time with your dry signal. So if we're playing a song with a riff, say let's just go on something. With it off. Adds that beefiness. So one of those riffs I was playing then was one of our own songs, Creep Man. Self-plugging myself. Another pedal I like to use sometimes for a bit of ambience is the Marshall reflector. When I looked up reverb pedals, tried to find the best cheap option out there. I'll probably update it eventually, but this is the sort of sound you can get from it. So you got your classic. it, some cool like sort of sound. Cool. That's about it for my setup. Actually, there's one pedal that I have on here that I usually use quite a lot. I'm gutted I didn't bring it in. It's just your classic Boss G7 EQ pedal. That is a handy tool for if you're playing a gig and you need a bit of extra boost volume-wise for a solo. I'll have the EQ set flat and then I'll turn the volume up on it. Sometimes when you're playing with your amp and you got your EQ set to how it sounds good at home, but then you get to a gig and it sounds woofy, I'll like a lot of low end, it doesn't cut through. I'll boost the mids sometimes and maybe pull the low end down a bit, maybe a bit of the highs and bring them up. So the EQ pedal is definitely recommended for when you're playing gigs, especially with different rooms. Every room sounds different.